Crow call. All right, Aries, let's get into it. Messages, please, for Aries. Messages for Aries. I see that Ace of Swords. Man. Yeah, look, and it came, listen, Linda, I knew something about that Ace of Swords, man. I knew something about that Ace of Swords, and here it comes, man. All right, we got a rose here, okay, and roses are usually used in some type of like seduction spell. Roses are used to, if you guys don't like the word spell, they are used to encourage sex, lust, things like that. But it's also covered up with romance, you know, romance or love, and that's not the truth. Ace of Swords. So this is definitely giving Seven of Cups energy. The Ace of Swords are, in and of itself, is about the truth. And there's obviously something lingering around that is not that, okay? Not to say, you know, not to throw shade or, you know, make it seem like something's wrong with love and this, that, and the third, but people's definitions, people's whatever of love is, it's not the truth, okay? So here we are, Aries. We got some truth coming in, okay? This is technology. This is documents. This could even be banking statements, communication. These are even thoughts here, all right? And then with the rose, there's just some type of romanticism or some type of fantasy is what I'm getting from this here at this time. We have the Hermit coming through, and the Hermit goes within. The Hermit is very introverted. Okay, and this is like trying to, I like to see the Hermit with the Ace of Swords, okay? This is, oh, a helicopter. This is about, interesting, yeah, swords, air, helicopter, and then the Hermit, which is earthy energy. There's something about a prophecy, because I'm picking up on, like, there's something in the Bible, and about how they were saying there's going to, like, somebody was foreseeing the future as a prophecy, and they was like, yeah, there's going to be birds flying in the sky, but what they were talking about was helicopters or planes and things like that in the future. So it's almost like helicopters are like a mechanical version of birds, right? But the Hermit is Virgo energy. The Hermit goes within. This is introverted vibes. This is about research, okay? I'm also getting Aquarius energy here as well. So this is about a revolution. This is about sudden changes. Uranus energies in this bitch here as well. All right, and we also have the Four of Wands. Very interesting. And we have the Three of Wands, which is in the reverse, which is interesting enough as well. Yeah, there's something about Aries, something, I'm seeing a UPS truck, so some type of delivery, something's not being delivered, okay? The Three of Wands reversed, like there has to be an order. So the Four of Wands was upright, but the Three of Wands was reversed. The Three of Wands is about opportunity. This is about a door, essentially, a portal being open for that Four of Wands to take root. All right, like the Four of Pentacles is the ground that the Four of Wands is built upon, correct? All right, it's like a building. It's like a home, okay? Shit, it's like anything that we build. There has to be a solid foundation to build upon that. And for me to see that Three of Wands reverse, there is none of that. There's something that is closed. All right, and so yeah, as I say that, here's the Death card in the reverse. Very heavy energy for an Aries, and then we have the Eight of Swords coming out here as well. So, wow. I'm picking up on a spirit. Obviously, I mean, anytime I do tarot, I'm obviously dealing with spirits, but this is, it reminds me, Death reverse, Eight of Swords, Hermit. This is like a soul that has not, like, yeah, Page of Wands. This is like a soul that hasn't hasn't, Two of Pentacles, like this is like a soul on the other side that isn't at rest, or this is confirmation that like the dead isn't dead. Or Eight of Swords to me is more of like, yeah, the Ace of Swords is like a key to the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is like being in a jail cell, whether that's mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever, Ali, okay? And then the Three of Swords is, the Three of Wands was reversed. So there is some type of trap here. Like there's some type of interesting. Yeah, that's so crazy. I'm seeing the Devil card, Eight of Wands. Wow. Aries? Aries, you guys are about new beginnings. What? Aries? Action, war, new beginnings. Aries energy is also dealing with faith vibes as well. Only because Pisces is so close. I'm very shocked. Yeah, here's the Nine of Wands, which is wounded warrior vibes, and you are the warrior. Being wounded. I really hope I'm not picking up on that. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Swords, please? I'm just shocked. Aries? I mean, I'm not really shocked, but I am shocked. Like, before I started this, I don't even really want to talk about it. Yeah, King of Wands. This is definitely... I don't want to say it because I don't want to come off like everybody the fuck else, because I can't stand that. The Aquarius in me, I cannot stand it. But it's really giving me, like, I woke up this morning, like, watching the Rice, I think his name, and forgive me, I think his name is like Tamar Rice or something like that, with the police brutality, and I started crying. Like, I just been crying all morning. And then something else came up, so I was dealing with that, and I like was crying. And then after that, El Chapo, like him being locked up and his like treatment or whatever like that going on in the jail cell, like that was coming up, and I just turned that shit off. And then I mentioned Aquarius, I can't stand this, I can't stand that, right? So this is about like humanity, and King of Wands is Leo energy, but everybody be delving into Leo energy, like for power. Aries energy. And I was just thinking that yesterday I was definitely like Leo energy was on my mind, and I kept saying how like I can't stand Leo. And there's something about Leo, Cancer, Capricorn energy, a little bit of Virgo, Winnie, I can't stand that. I need you to stop. I don't like that, like the licking. It bothers me. Yeah, here's Leo energy. As soon as I split the deck, Six of Wands is Leo. King of Wands is Leo. And last night, I literally was having some type of like thing, like thinking like, damn, I really don't like Leo. But I was trying to understand why I didn't like Leo energy. And Capricorn came up. It's almost, I don't know how to articulate this, and that's how I know it's some type of like, I'll more than likely be able to break this down as I go down the signs. But as of right now, this is what I'm getting for you, Aries, and I feel like I'm not even gonna force it. I'm not even gonna fucking force it. Seven of Swords is coming out reverse. So that to me is like crazy. Yup. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands energy. Crazy. Knight of Swords, communication. And then we have Death. So this literally, Death, Hermit is right here. Spirits are literally around me right the fuck now. And Seven of Swords to me reverse is the Devil card reverse. And it's crazy how like this is like behind the scenes energy. And I started this whole thing off with some type of deception or some type of like fantasy that's not really real, right? That's what this is. Seven of Swords as well. Like this is like something is being exposed or something's getting caught, and the Ace of Swords will do it. The Ace of Swords will fucking do it. So this is exposure. And then the Eight of Swords is about being trapped. And then the Aquarius I was picking up on, which you and Aries and Aquarius, y'all remind me of each other. Like, you really do. And that's another thing. I was picking up on similarities between signs. Like, I was also looking up Virgo and Scorpio similarities. There's something about similarities here, but this is giving me Aquarius vibes, like activist vibes. And it's like spirits are communicating. This is, I'm just surprised this is coming out in your energy, Aries. But I guess I'm not surprised. Yeah, and then the King of Wands came out, and here we have the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Cups is coming out, though. Where's the King of Cups? I'm picking up on a whole lot of energy from, like, the collective. Wow, Queen of Pentacles is right here as well. This is about lovers. What did I just say? Similarities. And if there's similarities, there's differences. I'm gonna leave it right there. I am, because I know it's gonna come out in the other reading. Scorpio's reverse, moving in silence, reverse. Divine time for you to move in silence, divine time for you to be silent, move in silence, but that's in the reverse. So if you're not being called to be silent, then that means you're being called to speak out, correct? That's what the Ace of Swords is as well. It really reminds me of like one of those microphones or one of those like things to make your voice, that's very interesting. But this also, all this feminine energy, lovers, is about a choice. Ace of Swords, it's kind of reminding me, it reminds me of like feminine energies being the masculine now, or feminine energies rising up, or this is like an energy of like, feminine energies taking over, or it's something, oh wow. Yeah, your words hold power, and the Ace of Swords is here. Burn sage in the air as well. I just saw a new cycle, but that was reversed. Very interesting. We have STD, spiritually transmitted disease, or literally STD energies in the air, but STDs is a form of death. And yeah, we have Libra energy. This is judgment, or at least justice here. STD vibes, spiritually transmitted disease. But this is also, like, obviously it's going to be as above, so below. So something is being brought up in the court. Like I said, Ace of Swords. Wow, that's what, and then I said, it's like Ace of Swords, like a key to someone getting locked. It's a key to, like, only the Ace of Swords can release this Eight of Swords. Like, that's it. This is like a key to getting someone, like, that's why they say the truth sets you free. But because a motherfucker, most people choose to be in a fantasy la 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 land, they can't be set free. That's a very interesting thing here. Very much so. I see sex magic going on here. Very interesting. I saw a book of flight, and I mentioned a helicopter and the planes, the comparison between helicopter and the planes, the helicopter and birds. And birds are given birds are highly revered because they fly so high up. They're connected. They are way more connected than humans will ever be. They're able to tap into frequencies, portals, way high up. I don't know how else to put that in terms. And it's almost like planes try to mimic the same thing. It's a mimic. I'm getting mimic energy. Blessed energies reversed. And we do see a lot of feminine energies being mimicked here as well. This is a very interesting thing. Blessed, home is protected, reverse. Like, something ain't right. I mean, when has it ever been? But something certainly is not right here. What did I just say? It says frequency. And I just mentioned frequencies and birds. And okay, all right. We got relocate here. My ear is starting to hurt a little bit. We got Cancer energy as well. Home, relocate. This is about foundations. Cancer energy. 4th house is about foundations, ancestry, roots. Learn and teach astrology, reverse. So that to me is like, know thyself. People don't know thyself at all. And it's crazy because, yeah, I'm going to just keep that to myself. That's interesting because even what's going on in the news, there's a woman, a police, she's a chief. She's a woman though. When have you ever really seen a woman? Very interesting. What? Police is right here. What? I just went like this and police, and I'm talking about, wow. Ascension symptoms is right here. Wow. The purge. Wow. Karma at play. Wow. Capricorn energies in the reverse in this whole world. The world card is Capricorn oppressive energy reverse, which is also masculine energy, which is the opposite of Cancer's energy. So this is an opposition going on if we talking astrology in this bitch. And then you have the Lovers card, and y'all going, some people think, oh, lovers have sex. Love, fuck all that. This is yin and yang, men, female, feminine, masculine energy. Cancer's feminine, Capricorn is masculine. They are natural. Wow. Gemini, communication here, but that's also the twins here as well.